Welcome to another road to the show. You see what it is? We're finally here. All the videos, all the hours, all the games, all led to this. Well, for this season at least. Uh, Record-setting season, and hopefully we can top it off with a World Series. So about to kick off game one, and then we'll see how it goes. Alright, everyone, look around the room. Think back to spring training, where the journey started. With Coach giving us a speech for everybody that's just listening. This group's goal from that moment on has really been about one thing: World Series, of course. We got something special here. We know it. Each of you puts in hard work, makes sacrifices for the team. And for that, I can't tell you how proud I am of this group. Me too. In the end, this is not, but listen, this is not the end. We didn't come this far just to come this far. Our job's not finished. You know the goal is to World Championship. Now it's time to get it. Every one of you has a big role to play, or a small, or you have a role to play. Do your job, trust that your teammates will do the same. Nothing changes just because we're on the biggest stage. Stick to playing our brand of baseball. A team that does the little things right stays within themselves, and a team that's going to be hoisting a trophy. I think send down. One game, one inning, one pitch. This is our time.
Okay, let's go. We got this. Yeah, we got this. Let's do it.
All right, so win the World Series, but also the goal is to. We can check right now. All right, 300 career home runs is next goal. I think I'm like 15 away or almost. World Series MVP. Win MVP, win Hank Aaron. So Hank Aaron and MVP are already in the bag. I had to have the award ceremony for him already, but anyway. All right, here we are. Us and the Atlanta Braves. World Series time. The year is 2028. In game. Oh man, those patches look sick above the City Connect jersey. Okay. Surprised we're in the City Connects in this World Series. We should be wearing our home uniforms, especially at home.
This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game one is next.
For me, this is a back-to-back World Series. I won one with the Twins.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Kansas City Royals.
It should have been my rookie season, but I guess this was my rookie season. I don't know.
Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this moment right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next.
All right, we go. Oh my goodness, dude! I haven't even been playing.
On him, Siggy.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Okay, we're down by one. Not a good sign.
Sid Paulson, the next to hit, takes ball one. Torres gets his lead at first with nobody out.
There we go.
Hammered, base hit. throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting
first
one
at
over
bat.
the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Yep.
And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Here's a 2-2. Ground ball right side. Torkelson to second, not in time at first.
Nice.
It's a fielder's choice. Paulson digging in now, and Singy, this pitcher's playing chess, not checkers.
Yeah, this hitter better be ready to match him move for move.
Okay. Let's just focus getting on base. We're going to play small ball.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 0-1.
Nope, that's off the plate.
On a line. Grabs it on the run.
Yeah.
And there's one down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
That one to first. One at second. To first. Double play. Nicely
Well, the
done.
team has been playing
For me,
well.
that's one of the
So we're
toughest
up
double
5-0.
plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that
Alright,
middle
6-3,
infielder
bases
to
loaded.
start
We
the
gotta
double
get something
play,
here.
and then from there completing it
God, why
back to
can we?
first. Really
We're
good
always
job all the
going
way around.
lefty-lefty, dude.
Paulson in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Gone. Big time blast. A grand slam. He sends it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-3.
First home run in the World
Already
Series
playing with
grand
the lead,
slam.
and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam, the drive in 4. Really good job at the play.
All right. Game one in the bag.
Had a sensational showing in the win.
But Boone can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
All right, 12 hits. They got 12 hits,
And
but
your
we
final,
we
10-5.
kept them to
For
5
Chris Singleton and our
runs.
entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
2-time Silver Slugger. All right, we got game one. Time for game two. Trent Grisham, Bobby Witt, Manny Pasquantino. Well, we got a pretty good team.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Kansas City Royals. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Nick Lodolo. What do we have on him?
Very dominant his last time out.
ERA.
Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Now it's the DH, Sid Paulson. This one in the air, center field. Schneemann under it, 2-away down.
Okay.
No outs. Runner on second.
Okay. We got the crown on today.
The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical. critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. That one lifted to
fuck.
left. Fernandez under it.
Dude, I can't get a break
And there's
this
one
game,
down.
man. All right, I guess it's going to be
for
one of
better or
those.
worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
Paulson stands in here, takes ball one low. Man at first, one away. Now 1-1.
Bro.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that one in the air center field. Schneemann settles under it.
That's literally my third
That's out
pop
number
out
2.
in a freaking row, dude.
Paulson stepping in. One door closed, but here's another shot singing. This guy has a chance to deliver.
Opportunity to be a great teammate right here, Boog. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out ribby.
This one in the
Oh
air
my
center
fucking
field.
god, bro.
That is the inning. Royals wind up leaving them loaded.
Yeah, we deserve to lose that one. That's for sure. Fucking ridiculous, bro. Oh for fucking 4. Come on, man. Let's get fucking real, dude. I put fucking good contact on all 4 of those. So, I don't know. It's just stupid 4 pop outs. Kiss my ass. Alright, we're 1-1. We should have easily won that last game.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Atlanta Braves. And towing the slab, Bailey Ober. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
On the ground, Clement. Glove flip to second. A sensational double play.
Really nice double play turn right
Whatever,
there.
man.
And it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like
Lucky
second
not
nature. I
fucking
think
dead
you
pitcher.
also have to have a really good glove
Shit
that's
should
broken
hit you in
in,
your
that's not
stupid
too
head.
large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
First and second, one out. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Slow roller to third. Riley. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Alright, we're up by 3.
Paulson in the box as he
Game
fouls
3.
off the first pitch.
Well, these Royals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Man at first, next to hit, Sid Paulson, 1 for 3. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners into corners with 2 away. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. Runner takes off in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
We're trying to get runners in scoring position.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Here's the throw. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. And they lead by 4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Out to center. Freeman settles underneath it. And that's the third out.
Dude, the pop-ups
Last
are
half of
killing
the
me,
eighth
bro, because
coming
I'm
up.
getting good
Royals
contact on
9.
those. I don't know what just happens, I guess, but whatever. We won Game 3.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1
And we
because
went
you
on the
put
road,
yourself
so
up.
that's good. That
Anytime
means
you go down,
win the
you're
series at
always
home.
chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
All right. We are 2 wins away. We got to secure that third win, though. That third win's probably the most crucial win. Ward's not batting well. We got 2 people under 200.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what,
talking
I
about?
think
We've
whoever
scored
takes this one will
20
be
runs.
feeling
They've scored
really
5.
good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
The Braves are not winning the series. It's
And
it's
today's
a crown.
starting pitcher,
It's a triple crown
Spencer
season. I want my triple crown
Schwellenbach.
ring.
How about a report on him, Chris? 1 down. So here's the Royals DH, Sid Paulson. Big time power. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. See you later.
Let's go.
He'll circle the bases, and the Royals strike first. It's 1-0.
Listen to
You
get H
can't
on the
ask for
phone.
a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to
Call
give
H.
your team the lead. That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up. And with that kind of velocity,
Yeah, that one went
it's
to
going to
the
get hit
VIP
really
seats.
hard, as it did right there.
Paulson stepping in now, facing a Cy Young candidate is like trying to hit a marble with a wiffle ball bat. Ever tried that, Singing?
I have, Boog. It helps tremendously with the hand-eye coordination.
Mitchell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2.
You
Base
know
hit,
better
center
than to put
field.
that shit in fucking
And out
zone,
to
bitch.
aboard.
Motherfucker put that bitch right in the breadbasket, bro. Come on. You know I'm looking for that.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Running on
The way
anything.
that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And makes the grab. And that is that. Royals strand a pair. Runner at second, nobody out.
The designated hitter, Sid Paulson.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive
Yeah, we're
all the
locking
way,
in
and
the
it paid off
MVP
for him in a
for
big way.
sure. If we win the series, or when we win the series.
For a guy with top-tier power, this is just another day at the office. Always a threat to send one out. I just don't know how you're supposed to pitch to him.
Here's a big power threat. Sid Paulson,
blowing into
3
a
for
double.
3 with a pair of home runs and a single.
That's how you pitch to me, I guess. It was high. I don't like it that high.
Line and a base hit into right. And now 2 aboard.
Smash that one. Let's go.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that.
Man, Bobby
Royals
is
stranded.
not. He's having his over game right now.
Paulson digs in. Not a lot of traffic this inning, but he's got the power to change that with 1 swing.
Yeah, and that's the kind of threat that keeps pitchers honest, even with 2 outs and no one on.
Whoa.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
On a line out towards center. And that's the 3rd out.
Yeah, that's
Royals
the bad
bats are
part.
quiet
about
there.
hitting is,
They lead it, though,
square.
6-0.
Most, like, sometimes it's just gonna, the trajectory is gonna put it right in their hands.
All this team needs is
Fucking
one more
shutout,
win.
bro.
But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's
We did
a win
lose
of
one
a
of
pitch
these
count.
games,
And that's
so
what they're going
we're
to need
not
to do
perfect
in the next
postseason,
game to
but
take
we
the
are
series.
almost perfect in the postseason.
So, Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone
Damn,
from the
son.
beginning. A fantastic effort.
Oof. 5 innings
6-0
pitched,
is how
bro.
this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire
4 for
outstanding
5,
crew
2
here
home
at
runs, 2
MLB The
singles,
Show,
3
I'm John
RBIs, 2
Shambi.
runs.
We'll see you soon.
Good game, good game. All right. We're 1 game away from back-to-back glory. We only got 31 tokens, so we're not gonna do anything there. I don't think we could do anything really with 31. Okay. Nothing in that. Nothing in that. Alright, I'm gonna pee real quick and then we can get this thing going for the last game. All right, here we are. Okay, Nick Lodolo pitching. He has our only loss in the postseason, but that's okay.
About 13 miles from
We're
downtown
.001
Atlanta.
away from
Welcome to
450
Truist Park. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Atlanta Braves.
Looks like we're going to win it on the road.
Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration. But these situations tell us a lot about a team's character. And for some teams, it brings out their absolute best. But for others, it can kind of prove to be an overwhelming scenario to face. And so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. All right, we'll be back to get this one started.
Nope, we're here. We're here to lock this game up. Ain't nobody relaxed. We're locked in.
Today's starting pitcher,
We are locked in.
A.J. Smith-Shawver. What do you have on him, Chris?
Oh man, we are gonna beat this guy
He was
down.
only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
On the ground.
Hard 90, hard 90.
They get the tag on him. A sensational double play.
Bro, if he wouldn't have got the tag, I would have had time.
World Series
All right, we're up.
Game 5. So here's the Royals DH, Sid Paulson. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Still able to fire over. Now back in safely at first.
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded.
Runner takes off. Takes it in for the out. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off.
How? I was in motion, dude.
Runner at second.
Whatever,
Here,
bro.
one
We're
down.
up 6-1. I don't care. That's crazy. I was basically on second base.
Now he breaks his back.
Oh my
And he
god.
can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2
Nice.
aboard.
Got spin on the ball.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Two on, 1 out. Riley. 1 at second. And that's 2. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're midway in the 4th. 1 down. Sid Paulson digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh yeah, we were late on that, but it was high.
Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
Well, you
Good
can
play.
see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice dive.
We did it.
And that does it. The Royals are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions.
Let's go.
Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Yep. I gotta pay off my ring so I can get a medal.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game.
On the road too.
And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs.
Let's go. Let's go, Kansas City. Nice, we did it, y'all.
Singleton, our outstanding
All
crew.
right.
I'm John Shump.
It's the 28
This has
World
been the World
Champions.
Series on MLB The Show.
There I am, front row. Nice. All right, we went 2 for 4 in that last game. Basically, we'll hold every record as a hitter, so you know what's coming next after this. After this career mode, we're gonna do a pitcher, but it's not gonna be Sid Paulson, so it's gonna be a surprise. The Royals have won the World Series, batted over 450 the entire season. So we won it. We went sweep, and then 4-1. So we won 11 games, 11 out of 12. So almost perfect in the postseason. All right, who retired? Garrett Cole, Springer from Texas. That's weird. A lot of people. Altuve. All right, let's send to the winter meetings. Oh, award ceremony time. Got that pinch pipe student. AL MVP. I think you saw this last video, but that's okay. Alright, World Series MVP, Hank Aaron, World Series MVP. Alright, salary arbitration. Since you have less than 6 years in MLB service, you must accept you may continue to negotiate a contract until your arbitration hearing in February. You'll be asked to submit a salary figure before hearing takes place. Oh, they want me to do a 1-year, $11.4 million deal. I mean, oh goodness, don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Do we want to? I mean, I could push for a 10-year deal. It's just stay in Kansas City. But do I want to stay in Kansas City? All right, their budget is 409. Available is 98. Yeah. Let's see. All right, the deal is still 11.4. I mean, I might be able to get a 1-year deal for 20. $11.4. All right. Alright, we're gonna go 15. Alright, we submitted a 15 million 1-year deal, and now we're into February. So let's see if our deal gets taken. If not, then you know. Alright, we won our arbitration case, and our salary for 2029 is 15 mil. So we signed a 1-year 15 mil deal. And we're simulating spring training and get them tokens. Get them tokens. Alright, spring training has come to an end. Alright, we're advancing to the 29th season. Welcome to the 29th season. We check our legacy outlook. We are going into year 2 officially. We are nearly 40,000 votes away from our first ballot. Alright. We're going to hit up Stephanie, tell her that we are happy about the arbitration. Alright, this is our deal season. So what we're doing this season is we're going to play hard enough to either sign a 10-year deal, at least for 200 million, or we could go free agency. I mean, we could do a lot, but hopefully we'll go back to back with Kansas City. But that has been the video, man. We are World Series champions again, so time to design another ring and get that thing ordered, because we'll be repping another ring. Thank you to everybody that likes, subscribes, and shares the channel. And I hope you enjoyed that World Series victory. Next video, we will start our 3rd season officially. Actually, first let's go and see let's see the award outlook. We got a 15-year contract, so we got to do arbitration. Start with 2 more seasons. Okay. 17 awards. All right. 27-28 MVP. The 26 Rookie of the Year. 27-28 Hank Aaron. 27-28 All-Star. 27-28 Silver Slugger. 27-28 World Series MVP. So back-to-back MVP World Series. 27-28 batting title. 27-28 home run champion. And 27-28 League Championship Series MVP. So I have been MVP in the AL for the last 2 seasons. Independent MVP. Not only in the regular season, but also in the playoffs. Back-to-back Triple Crown seasons. So, been locked in on this career mode, so we're just going to keep it rolling, man. It's probably going to be over 100 episodes before I can get to the next career mode, and I'm going to be a lot more dedicated to the channel, so look forward to that. A lot more videos coming. So, we'll catch you on the next one. World Series. Let's go. Peace.